Hey there, my lovely Aries. Welcome to your general love bonus video. I thank you for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mirela. Welcome to Mirela's Tarot. And of course, for the rest of you, as always, that have been with me forever, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings, as always, are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. Let's go ahead and jump right into your read and see what is going on. This is a bonus video. I'm not focusing on any specific time frame per se, but let's just see what is happening currently and also focus on moving forward. Starting from you and your energy that you may be in, either currently or maybe in very soon. Alrighty, so show me Aries' overall general energy when it comes to love and romance. Show me. Okay. Moved on. Okay. And it says, I'm letting you go now so that we can both move on. So you are releasing something or someone. All right. Show me what else. Show me Aries' overall general energy when it comes to love and romance. I didn't expect to fall in love again, but then you came into my life and took my breath away. Whoever this is that you crossed paths with, that you're moving on, that you're letting go of, that you're disconnecting and detaching from, I feel like was a connection that you did not necessarily plan, which most of the things that we deal with in our lives are not necessarily planned. And even if you plan certain things in your life, they never end up unfolding exactly how you planned them. So I feel like whoever this is, you crossed paths with without necessarily expecting to feel the way you felt about this person. Okay? Expecting to have the connection that you had with them. But I feel like you're letting them go. And I don't know why as of yet. I do see underneath the moved on, you have I love you. I love you more than I have ever found words to say to you. So either this was a silent connection on both ends, yours, or you feel like whatever it is that you're feeling towards this person, you're keeping to yourself. For some of you, you're letting go of this person because feelings were never expressed. This person never opened up about how they felt about you. You may have thought, they had feelings, it was mutual. And so you're choosing to remain silent about how you feel about this person and detach in order to move on, or in effort to move on. Let's see what is going on with your tarot. Show me Aries. Aries, please show me the energy that Aries is in when it comes to love and romance. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, there are changes that are happening. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, yeah. I feel like you were in a situation with this person where there was potential of investment or something serious. However, I don't know what happened exactly, whether the two of you were having some kind of clash and there were exchange of words, tit for tat, immaturity, selfishness, defensiveness, somebody trying to control the outcome or keep an upper hand here. Or this is just you feeling like no matter how you approach the situation between you and this person, you always ended up getting a short end of the stick. So maybe you felt like this person was defensive, was inapproachable, things were not moving anywhere. They were stagnant. despite of you wanting to change things around with this person or offer them something solid. So I think with the Wheel of Fortune, what's happening is that huge changes are happening. Usually the Wheel of Fortune is kind of a universe stepping in and changing things around. Because between the two of you, there were no changes, or whatever was happening wasn't necessarily the best. Some of you may be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be dealing with a fixed sign, so Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Leo. Do keep in mind when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, they could be in your chart, their chart, relevant to the situation, or simply the energy. Okay? This person that Aries is here for, focused on, what are their feelings for Aries? Apology. It says, I am sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? This person does know that they have caused you to disconnect, that they have caused the detachment, that they have caused you to walk away, or, I don't know, manifesting moving on. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is also a karmic wheel. You always have to keep those things in mind. So whatever is put out there to the universe, that's kind of what you get back. So let's say things were not moving. There was tit for tat. There was somebody who tried to keep control over the situation, being highly, highly defensive. Even though there was potential here, somebody was dragging their feet or never did anything about that potential. And so the Wheel of Fortune is literally what goes around comes back around type of an energy. So karmic wheel. But there are changes, huge changes. And I feel like part of those changes involve you letting go and releasing. This person feels like they owe you an apology. What else? What else does this person feel for Aries? What are their feelings for Aries, please? Distance between us has made me realize just how important you are to me. I made the wrong choices. That's kind of self-explanatory, along with this apology card here. And it says, I'm putting up a facade to the world, but I'm a mess inside. I never appreciated you until you were gone. So definitely this is about someone who you are actively disconnecting from or have disconnected from already. So this person knows that their decision or series of decisions caused you to detach, caused you to let go, caused you to kind of leave this situation alone, or the dynamic that was going on between the two of you alone. Why? Because the Five of Swords also indicates the energy of like whoever is leaving in this situation, whoever is leaving, and I feel for a lot of you it was you, or it is you. A lot of times this can get pretty petty, pretty egoistic, this type of energy. And so when somebody does let go and decides to walk, it is because they get to a place of clarity and they're like, I'm not going to fight with you over whatever this is. It's just nonsensical. It's not worth my time to fight with you. It doesn't make any sense for me to push and pull or whatever it is that was going on between the two of you. It's like if you want to be left alone and you don't see progression in this and you genuinely don't want to invest, who am I to force you? Why would I want to force anyone? Do you know what I mean? So let's see. This person's feelings for Aries. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, Lovers, and the High Priestess. Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. Let me tell you, here's the thing. Why did I pull all of these cards? Ten of Swords, this person knows that they hurt you, they betrayed you, either several times or you just reached your breaking point with the Ten of Swords. There is no 11 of Swords, 12 of Swords, 13 of Swords. There's 10 of Swords is usually the finality, either of a cycle or of a connection, point blank, period. Page of Cups, the Lovers, the High Priestess, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. Either this person was keeping a secret from you and they were dealing with someone in secret, or they were offering you pages when they knew the connection was way bigger than the page energy. Decision needed to be made. It wasn't made. I feel like for some of you feminine energies, you may be into esoteric, you may be a tarot reader, psychic, relationship counselor, an empath, or you may have a very telepathic, intuitive connection with this person. You went silent. For some of you, this person knows exactly, you know why you went silent. You know that they sabotaged the connection. You're fully aware if they lied about anything, you can see it, even though you're not saying anything about it. This person may also know that now you know that they're sorry for losing the connection, but you're not saying anything about it. I feel like if you have been betrayed and hurt by this person, it almost, with the Wheel of Fortune and this High Priestess, feels like, you know what? If you had to put me through Ten of Swords, you had to betray me in order for you to learn the lesson. I'm going to trust the universe and follow my intuition and allow things to happen whichever way they're meant to happen. Because most probably I am supposed to learn something from this cycle myself. Some of you are silently trusting the universe and your intuition and your inner higher knowing with this situation, dealing with this situation, with this person, with this connection. And so for some of you, despite of you knowing that they feel bad, either for betraying you, for being deceptive, or for sabotaging this connection, you may be quite silent about it entirely. And it is almost like, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to explain. Everything is crystal clear to both of us. And also because this person didn't put work and effort towards you when they well knew what the connection was and the size of the connection, the seriousness of the connection, the depth of the connection, the strength of the connection is what I'm trying to say here. They still chose not to do anything about it. So it was their active choice or series of choices that created the consequences that they're in currently. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces, you're dealing with a Gemini, you're dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, maybe a Scorpio Mars placement. Again, you don't have to be. If this is just the energy, that's kind of what I'm reading. So this person feels like they need to apologize for betraying this connection, for betraying your love or how you felt about them, for causing you to withdraw and avoid this person. Some of you may be avoiding interacting with this person currently. But it's not for the sake of being petty. I feel like you're led to do that because you don't want to be petty, because you don't see the purpose in playing games with this person or somehow entangling yourself in ego-driven mind effery, for the lack of a better word. So you're, that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you kind of going within, pulling back, and also feeling quite sad about how things unfolded or did not unfold. despite your wishes or best efforts or openness to make this happen with this person. Despite of the fact that you were not necessarily out there looking for love or trying to get entangled or start something with someone, okay? Show me this person's actions towards Aries moving forward. Love triangle. I've been seeing someone else and I'm having a hard time choosing. Some of you, these lovers here, and the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess, this person kept you or tried to keep you in some kind of entanglement or a third party. And that was the source of betrayal and also the direct blockage of the two of you not being able to move forward, or this person not being able to invest the way they should have in a connection with you. This is why this person could not make a decision and choose you as well. And I feel for some of you, your intuition was telling you that that was what was going on. This person knows that you know, and they feel like shit about it. Five of Cups. All right, show me this person's actions towards Aries. Moving forward. I am suffering in silence. I don't have the courage to express my true feelings. I'm waiting for you to share yours before I do. So this person has feelings for you. They are involved with someone else. And they're waiting for you to say something. Honestly, Aries, I feel like you're letting them go. I feel like this is going to be a karmic cycle, a lesson, and a missed opportunity for this person. Point blank, period. I don't think you're going to open up about your feelings for this person simply because they were dishonest with you from the very beginning. Whether purposely or by omission. So they're still dealing with whomever this is, residually or in the 3D, whoever the third party is. And they feel upset because they can't express what they feel for you. I mean, they could, but they are choosing not to. When people say, I can't do something, I can't do something, whether it's this kind of situation or anything else in life, I always say, yes, you can, but you choose not to. We can all do everything about everything. But sometimes we get in our own heads and create all these blockages that prevent us from doing that. So we block ourselves essentially to move forward. I feel like this person feels sorry that they lied to you, but they also feel like you know. Show me this person's actions towards Aries moving forward. Six of Cups, Four of Swords, Tower. Yeah, either this person was dealing with someone from their past. Here you are, Queen of Wands, and the Death card. Someone from their past, they're still associated with, connected to, while nothing was going on between the two of you, and the tower came down. The tower literally blowing things up, making things fall apart, crumbling things because there was lack of solid foundation. And you, being the Queen of Wands, okay, unless you're dealing with another fire sign and this is why you're here, or even if you're not, whoever this person is, they're upright, meaning they're standing their ground, they're standing in their power. Whoever this is upright. There's no animosity or trickery or trying to come from a lower vibrational place when it comes to this connection. And for some of you, this is you, the Death card. You're putting an end to it. You're transforming the situation. You're letting go. Some of you, this person would have to leave whomever it is that they're with from their past. And they have been thinking, but not doing anything. And because of that, the tower has happened and you decided to transform the situation and let this person go. Why? Because the Queen of Wands upright wants the King of Wands upright. They want their vibrational, energetic match, not somebody who's coming towards them like a Page of Cups or Knight of Pentacles, let alone Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, okay? So this person may be missing you. I feel like this person is thinking about you. They're missing you. They know what the connection is between the two of you. This connection could have been like a past life connection. So you may have felt like this is a connection. This is somebody who I dealt with before. I know their soul, even though we never dealt with each other in 3D, so to speak. Or you haven't spent a long time together, or you know what I mean, despite the circumstances. Yeah, and they're thinking about how the shit hit the fan, how everything fell apart, and how you decided to put an end to whatever this was. Some of you are dealing heavily with the sign of Scorpio, perhaps another Aries, Sag, Leo, Piscean. But yeah, I feel like this person is missing you in silence. They know exactly why things happened the way they did. And they're, with the Four of Swords, thinking. I just think this person is thinking. They're not doing anything, but they're thinking. How will Aries respond to this person's actions moving forward? Incomparable. And it says, no one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. Some of you, if this is you, feminine energy, this is like the equal energy to the Empress. So you're gonna, you know that this person cannot compare you to anyone else. You may feel like you have not encountered a connection that is similar to anything or anyone else you've ever been with. But I feel also that with this energy here, you know your worth. You know you're not like anyone else, and therefore you need somebody who's going to see that, appreciate that, acknowledge that, engage with you on the same energetic level. Okay, let's see. How will Aries respond to this person's actions towards them moving forward? My heart says one thing and my mind says another. Some of you are fighting between your heart space and your head space because energetically you feel very connected with this person. Logically, you feel like this person has been deceptive and is not giving you anything to work with. And look at this. I have to keep to myself. I have to keep myself guarded right now. I need to know your intentions are good before I open up to you. Exactly. Because you, with the incomparable here, I feel like you have a lot to offer. And you despite the connection, feel like they are not in a place where they can meet you halfway. Whoever this is, whatever this is. Especially not if there's lies, deception, avoidance, sabotage, third parties, lack of progression, mind games. And then this huge, huge, huge Ten of Swords, betrayal. Show me how will Aries respond to this person's actions towards them moving forward. I don't think this person is going to do anything. I think there's still presence of someone that they have a connection with from their past while they're missing you, and while they're fully aware of what happened, why or how it happened, they're still not necessarily doing anything towards you. Why? Because they would have to leave that connection. They would have to go through a tower moment, and they would have to work towards transformation of a huge kind in order to be with you. Some of you, this person may have children with whomever they're with currently. Or this may have been, this other person may have been a soul contract as well. Show me Aries. How will Aries respond to this person and their actions moving forward? Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're all over the place. The Moon. And the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving on from confusion, illusions, lack of clarity, secret keeping. Your intuition is telling you that it's time to let go and move forward. Why? Because if you were to move towards this person, you don't know how to move, whether to move. Even if you moved, what would happen towards this person? It's like everything is in the fog. It's illusion. Okay, it's illusion, it's confusion. Also, you feel like this person is keeping other options, and they're keeping stuff secret from you. So there is lack of trust here. You feel like there's a lot that's hidden from you, and because of that, you feel like you need to move forward in order to overcome this and let it go. Why Chariot? Ten of Cups, either because you feel like this person is already in a relationship, or because you want your Ten of Cups. And despite of the connection with this person, they're just not working towards that with you. Yeah. And Six of Swords right after that. Remember how we pulled the Five of Swords here, and we also have the Seven of Swords. Six of Swords, it's like I'm letting go of craziness, 50 Shades of Insanity, push and pull, mind games, being in my head, trying to figure something out on my own when relationships and connections take two people. I mean, you know, for the sake of sanity and peace, I'm just trying to move forward and let this go. Some of you are dealing with a Piscean Cancer, perhaps. You don't have to be. Let me pull couple of more here. Show me this person. What would they like to say to Aries? If they could say anything, what would they like to say? Plotting. Okay, and it says they're spying or stepping up their game to get you, to get your attention, because they know you have plenty of other options. Some of you do. I did say spying. Some of you are being spied on, online, offline, whatever. And some of you with the High Priestess, you already know. Okay? Some of you do expect this person to come up with some kind of strategic plan to come towards you because they regret losing you. You're also, with the High Priestess, kind of prepared for that, or you already see it coming. Okay? But yeah, this person feels like you have options, as I said, and you may with the Seven of Cups, you may not necessarily have anybody specific that you have set your mind or heart on, but you do have Seven of Cups here moving forward, the Moon and the Chariot. And when I clarified why, the Ten of Cups and Six of Swords, you just want to leave everything that's lower vibrational behind. And while you may not necessarily have clear vision or choice, you do feel like there are other people that are interested in you, and that the best thing is to move forward. Okay, so this person is coming up with some kind of strategy, but look at this, slipped away. And it says, though they never had you, to them you will always be the one that got away. They regret the chances they did not take. Yeah, the one that got away, that's what I'm getting exactly with this reading. The one that got away, the one they allowed to get away. It was their choice. I feel like this person, this is going to be a karmic lesson for them more than anything. I do see that with the Wheel of Fortune here. You moving on and letting this go. So this was a soulmate or a past life or something. The connection was very strong. But this person, instead of letting go of what doesn't work, they decided to hold on to it and let you go instead, by default, by not doing anything about it. And mind you, if when people ask me, who should I choose, usually in the readings, it's like private readings where they're dealing with like multiple people and they have these strong connection or strong feelings. And I'm not talking about sex and lust. That's a whole different ball game. I'm talking about soul connection with someone. And then they're like sitting there and thinking whether I should stay with my current partner or whether I should pursue the other person. I'm sitting there and thinking, okay, you wouldn't be feeling this way towards this new person if your connection was strong and your soul was telling you to stay with the person you're with. You wouldn't be feeling this way. But a lot of people are too scared to kind of pursue and follow their intuition, so they choose whatever logically seems the correct thing to do. And again, logic has its place in this life. There should be balance of everything in order to kind of do what you need to do and manifest things successfully. But I feel whatever this is, decided to stay in their comfort zone, and because of that, the price is losing this connection. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I don't know how you're gonna feel about this person plotting to return to you. I will pull extra cards here for that. Before I pull another oracle, let me pull should this person return to Aries? How will Aries respond? Should this person decide to come up with a plan and come back, make a U-turn towards Aries? How will Aries respond? Four of Cups. Nope. It's a no. It's a no. The Devil. And Three of Cups. I don't want to be a third party. Four of Cups, Devil, Three of Cups. I don't want to be a third party. Point blank, period. You're going to reject this person. And that's what happens when you lie and you're being dishonest. Whether like literally, deliberately, okay? Or by omission. That's what happens. Some of you may be dealing with the sign of Capricorn. Show me the advice for Aries about this connection. No. Unawakened. Wow, you're dealing with someone who is unawakened. That's what it is. That's why they need to learn this lesson. That's why, because you knew who this person was. They felt the connection, but they're like, no, no, no. I'm going to stay in my comfort zone. I'm going to try to get away with lies, deception, and sabotage. Yeah. Okay. No. Unawakened doesn't have the same awareness of the connection. Can't rush the process. Time to focus on yourself. Yeah. You need to let go. You need to let go. This person is unawakened. They're not spiritually aware, self-aware. They're not woke. And this is the problem here. And you don't want to be in a third party. You don't want to deal with lower vibrational, addictive, obsessive, controlling kind of connections and dynamics. I feel like this person, if they come back, you're going to say plain and simple, point blank, no thank you. I feel like this person moving forward will realize what they have lost and who they have lost, but that's going to be their lesson. That's going to be, you're helping them evolve and wake up. You're part of their process of getting there, if you will. And so that's all that I can say to you, Aries. I send you tons of hugs, love, and light. I love you guys. If you're going through this and this was your reading, please take care of yourselves and take it easy. And I shall speak to you as I always do, either in your next general reading, scheduled reading, or your bonus read. Or if you follow me on Patreon, I do have exclusive content there, extended readings for single ladies. Yeah. Lots of good stuff in that particular platform apart from YouTube. Anywho, I love you guys. I send you tons of hugs and I shall speak to you later. Bye-bye.